Good morning. I don't know how long I'm going to be on. I don't know if you can hear all that in the background, but that's what's going on outside my house. They're digging out the roads. Let me see if I can show you guys. See how far my camera will go. See if it'll show. Let's see if we can go out the door. No. I know you guys got to hear that. Can't see because it's really bright outside, but I got these earth movers rattling my house. My cat's freaking out. So, other than that, it's a good Monday morning. Oh, Lord. Um, any questions, please put them in caps. Uh, Let me see. I mean, not even. Good morning, guided light. Hi, Fatima. Fatima. I'm glad I got blessings. I'm going to see if I can get my front door closed if my dog moved. She's watching she's out there watching the construction. I don't know how much we're going to get psychically involved. Good morning, WG. Ah, any messages for me? Yes, many. So if you guys can, I don't know how well we're going to do today. We're going to try though. What the hell? Let's see what spirit for message. Oh, can you guys hear all that construction? Cat's freaking out, hiding in the laundry room underneath the wash tub. My dog, she's just sitting there looking out the door. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, crap. Oh, banners. Okay. Comments. And mm-mm-mm. One. Just scrolling down here, reading. All right. Thank you for joining me this morning, beautiful people. We need a message. Guiding light, guided light, guided by light. Get it right at 11:01. I love that. All right. Any messages? Spirits, good morning. Whole stack fell out. I don't think that counts, does it? Wow. They got my street dug down about, I don't know, probably 3 feet deep. They're digging all the road out. Let's see. We need a message from Spirit for Guided by Light. Guided by Light. Guided by Light. Ignore the construction. Oh, good boy. What happened? Hold on. They were talking to my dog, calling her a good boy. She's a girl. Uh, Boy, well, how was your guys this weekend? Mine was full. Saturday night was 3 hours. That was pretty good. It was fun. It was entertaining. I got to spend hours with my light worker friends. Come on, Denise, get this together. Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Pick the best card. All right, Spirit. Which card? Which card? This one? Okay. Here's one. And I don't know. Can y'all see what I'm doing here? There's two. I got them upside down like this. Where there's no. Let me see. Right here. This one here. Let me see. I'm going to shuffle some more. First reading for the day. Got to get in the mood. Get in the, get right in there. Come on. Good morning, spirits. Gal Lake, Nancy, and Kathy. Are y'all here with me with white light, positive reinforcement? If you got negative news, we can handle that too. Positivity is what we're striving for. We want positivity. We've had 10 years of negativity. We're going for positivity. We got the Aquarius is dawning. And that's what we really need. We need Aquarius. Let's see. Sorry it's taken me so long to get this going, girls and boys and spirit workers. Let's see. There. Well, the card on the bottom is acceptance. You are enough. Aren't we all? Understanding your path. You got the dragonfly saying forgive or regret. Perspective. Understanding your path. Showing you need harmony. There's a Libra in your life, or you are a Libra, and which is September, October, and I don't know if it's kidney issues, but somebody's saying kidney issues. You need to find peace. You got to find peace. Oh, you got a celebration coming up. And sensitivity is needed during this celebration. And someone's left something for you. You have some kind of an inheritance. It could be like a item, it could be money, it could be knowledge. I hope that helped this morning. Let's see. Oh, seems like, but I'm not going to complain, Fatima, because this is a veranda shower twice. So much dust. Yeah, dust all over. I missed that one. I was good at. Like those cards are so good. Oh, the cards. That's what they're doing, Fatima. That's what they're doing on our road. We had a black top road, and they dug it all out. They took it all out, and um, now they're putting in new drains, water lines. They had to reconnect our water lines. We're out of water for a little bit. And good morning, Ryan. I don't. You must be new to my group. I don't recognize you, but thank you for showing up, Ryan Cohen. Um, yeah, put questions. Yeah. And what was I saying? Oh Lord. Oh, they're digging it like 3 or 4 feet deep, and we're getting all new. But at least by nighttime, they always kind of fill up so that we can get in and out of our driveways. But during the, thank you for coming, Ryan. Um, they say by the end of August, so I still got another month and a half of this. But when they're done, we'll have I believe concrete curbs and all that with drains and stuff. So yay! So let me see if I can get my dog out of the door so I can close it. Does anybody have anything? Can I pull a oracle for you, Ryan? I usually pull an oracle first thing in the morning, but lately I haven't even been doing that. Kind of slacking here. Matilda, come on, move out of the door so Mama can close it. Thank you, baby. Come on, move, move. Thank you. Good dog. Okay. I had to literally push her. She can't hear very well. She'll be 14 soon. She's losing her hearing. She's losing her sight. But she's like mommy. We've been together all these years. I'm going to close this up. That's better. Okay. Don't want to run over dog. So I'm just going to pull it. This is my Tree Keeper's Oracle. And um, it's written by Angie, Angi, Sullins, Sullins. And the other cards that you were asking about, Guided by Light, I'm looking, I found it. Okay. This is called the Connections Oracle. And it's by Trish James. She's a psychic and card reader and all that wonderful stuff. I can't see. Okay. I'm going to type it in the notes. How you spell her name? Tris. Oh, Denise. I really hate it when they use light colors on white. I mean, come on, if you're going to do this stuff, make it so we can see it. All right, Tris. Hegam. Jesus Christ. Spelt her name wrong. That's why I'm trying to do this when I'm reading it. Jai. I can hardly see this crap. I MES. OR. I can hardly see this son of a bitch. Okay. I'm not writing it out like a regular. All right, that's Trish James Oracle is where I get these cards. These are they're, what does she call them? They're oracle cards with predictions, and they're really nice because they've got um, you have like for on the very three different descriptions on the bottom, and on the top is numbers, so you can see if there's connection with numbers, and it also gives different types of astrology. So on the cards. So anyhow, that's where that's from, Guided by Light. All you do is go to trishjamesoracle.com, and she sells them directly. They're kind of on the, they're not expensive, but they're not inexpensive. Let me put it that way. But they're a very good high quality card. And she ships them herself out of Australia, and it took me about 3 weeks. She shipped right away. The problem was here in the US that it got held up in customs in Chicago, which I live, let me see, I live about, that would be 4 hours maybe from Chicago, Illinois, maybe 4.5, but, or 5. But I'm halfway up Michigan, and Chicago, Illinois is just on the northern side of Illinois, and Michigan and Indiana connect. So you got to go down around the bottom of the big lake. So, but anyway, the point is that it sat in customs there for over 2 weeks before they would release them, because the first time they scanned them, they wouldn't let them go through. And the reason I've heard is that they're a good quality, and they got this gold on the edges, and that holds them up. But once that went through, I mean, they decided to let it go. So, all right, Oracle for today. And I'm sorry if I'm scattered, but oh, okay, Ryan, I'll highlight that too. I'm gonna first do an Oracle, then I'll get to a message. But throwing the fucking cards. Jesus Christ. I am not with it this morning. I apologize. I'm normally better than this. I think my vibrations are all screwed up with all this vibrating going on. My house was literally shaking like this at one point. No wonder my cat's in a. So we got the Keeper of Wishes. That's a new one. I haven't read that one. Hi, kitty kitty. Okay. In my readings, always, you'll find out I have a cat, and she likes to. Here, kitty kitty, I'll open the curtains for you. How's that? Oh, there. Go ahead. Go back to your hiding place. Take a deep breath. Good morning, Julie. Keeper of Wishes. When you live with trees, you come to understand the importance of wishes. For every acorn contains the wish of a magnificent oak. So it is with all trees. They drop seeded wishes onto the ground in hopes that many will take root and grow into their full potential. Now is the time to let yourself wish. Plant those hopes and dreams into the fertile ground of your own creativity. Make them into each other offerings, like coins in a wishing well. Make them into an earth offering, like coins in a wishing well. Nurture them. Turn your what ifs into why nots, as if failure were not an option. And failure is not an option for any of us. No, no, no. Okay. There's our message from the Oracle cards, the Tree of Oracle. Let me Move this. Yeehaw, buckaroos. Gotta pick up my stone. Good morning, Julianne. Okay, now, I would love to get a message from my dad. Okay. Ryan, tell me, what is your dad's name? I need your dad's name, Ryan. And is he on the other side? Because that's important. I have to know whether I'm okay. His name is Malcolm. Are you related to that other lady? Who else had a Malcolm? No, Malcolm's fine. Malcolm, and he's on the other side. He's passed over. Yes, he is. Okay, thank you, Ryan. Malcolm, Ryan would like a message from you. Malcolm, walk through the white light and come talk to me. White light. Hi, Malcolm. Okay, message from Malcolm for his son Ryan. Message from Malcolm to his son Ryan. Malcolm, good morning. Yeah, I hear you. Okay. All right. First message was, I could not stay. It was a dramatic situation. People are making a big fuss. Does the number 2 mean anything? Ryan. Says you're going to be taking a journey by a vehicle. Okay, thanks, Ryan. You're going to be taking a vehicle journey. I don't know how I managed to do this. I ended up getting the good morning play. Jesus Christ. I want to run over. Damn cards this morning. I can't control the cards. I can't control anything. Did your wow, good morning. Was it an aggressive attack? Did you have a was that sound right? It was an aggressive attack. Was it an aggressive heart attack? Was it a physical attack? And he's sharing his experience with you is to learn from he wants you to learn from him. Ryan is, who else had Malcolm? Somebody else his dad's name was Malcolm. Good morning, Kendra. Thank you, Kendra, for your support. Appreciate it, girlfriend. Blocked or aortica. Okay, that would be explain the attack. Heart attack. My doctors say that my blood vessels are small, that if I ever have a heart attack, it's bye bye sayonara, girlfriend. I'm out and out, because my arteries are so small that it just, put it this way, the doctor told me it's gonna hurt like a son of a bitch, is what he told me. Okay. And I went, oh, thank you, doc. All right. And did your dad pass in March or April, or was his birthday in March or April? Thank you, Play. I come on every day, or every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 11. Um, Head or face area, and then a Gemini card come up. You got an Aries and a Gemini, which Gemini is May and June, and Aries is March, April. So you got March, April, May, June. So there's a 4-month period there. Does anything? Oh, your sister's birthday's in April. Okay. Um, is she, was she being reckless? Is something about reckless? But head or face area, he's saying. And then, like I said, the next card is a Gemini, May or June. And it's with lungs and breathing. But your dad wants to know that he feels free. He's released of all the pressures, and he feels free. I hope that helped, Cha. I hope that was a good message from your dad. Oh boy. Any more questions, peoples? Please. If not, we can play my game I like to play. And that would be Pendulum with Gellick. What the heck is going on? There we go. Make sure you guys subscribe. Who isn't subscribed? And thumbs up. I appreciate it very, very much. And I have a new guest coming on this week. It's going to be at nighttime. I think, what did I say? 6 or 7 o'clock? Um, what? Oh, I'll be posting it when it's coming. But it's going to be with Gigi and her cousin Curtis. And Curtis is new to our community. And let me see. You're welcome, Ryan. All right, Julianne, I got you marked. I didn't know Fatima. Let me see. I'm looking. All right, here. Blessings. I don't see a question by her. She was talking. We were talking about our road construction. Oh yeah, he is awesome, isn't he, Julianne? Anyway, we're gonna get Curtis in our group, our light world here, because he seems to be right on. I have to leave for a few. Okay, warrior girl. Thank you for your help, though. Um, Okay, thank you, Fatima. I didn't think you did, but that's okay. I'm glad when I get help. Um, okay, let me go down here to Jags. Where are you at, Jags? There you are. Jags wants a general message. Julianne Guthrie Smolson. Smolson. Spirit, Julianne needs a message just to start her week out. Let's give her something positive to get her going. Hope your show went good Saturday night after you left us and went to the other one. Because while you were with us, we did really good. Jeff come on and we ended up staying on for 3 hours, Jags. So it was a good Saturday night. We need a message for Jags, Spirit. Jags needs a message for the week. She needs some, just give her a little pick me up. Something positive. Something positive. Give her something positive. Jags has got a lot of skills and abilities, and she's working to achieve. Is she on her right path, Spirit? There we go. Is she right? Come on. Okay. Checked out, and it says something about drugs involved. Checked out, and you got a toad there with a looks like a magic mushroom. Ooh. With the number 9, does 9 mean anything? 9 is in German is no. I learned that as a child because we were against Germany at that time. When I was a child, not anymore. Workplace related injury. Well, she don't work. You have the presence of female energy around you, Jags. Man, they're noisy out there. I got all my windows and doors closed, and it's still loud out here. Okay. Gotcha, Mark Play. Hi, Abby. Okay, got you, Mark too, Abby. As should say, starred. It's draining, Jags. Yeah. All right. Gotcha. From the other night, Julianne got through somebody. If they are up, you should see how good you are. Which one is that? Saturday night? Must be Warrior Girl, right? I know it's a weird message, but I'm not done reading yet. You know how I am. I get a little fucked up here. Hi, lovely. Okay. Jags. Oops. Is there problem with lungs and breathing? I know I am. I have to go get I think I need a sleep apnea test. I've been fighting it off for years. And something's left for you, Jag, so they want you to have it. I still think this has to do with your research. This is involving your research. That's what I heard, okay? Um, they want you to have it. And it's been a heavy burden for you, but your spirits want you to learn from them. And I think you have. And your final reading is your final card is hugs to you, Jags. Okay. Let me pick these up. Let me see. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, Abby, I'm looking. And I know it's from Spirit. Any relationship guidance? Does Abby have any? Got a message for Abby in relationship guidance? Wow, Abby. Abby. Relationship. Abby in her relationship. Saying you're bound by a struggle, and this card's number 6. Wasn't meant to happen. A struggle was bound by a struggle that was not meant to happen. But the journey, someone had to go, but their journey's not over. The journey, no, the journey is over. They had to go. But there will be a reunion together. You'll be together again. From Spirit, it says we'll meet again. It was heavy burdens on the person or you. And your final outcome is longevity, a long life, Abby. What is it? Oh, that wasn't. Hide. Da da da. Okay, play. I have yours. I would love a message from my collective guides, please. Okay. I'm glad I bought this Oracle deck because it's got 90 cards in it and it covers so much. I don't do political with it because it really doesn't fit that. This is more emotional. This is for personal questions, personal relationships, spirits. This is what we have for here. Thank you. I'm so glad I found Trish James. Really am. Plan on buying one more deck of hers. She's got lots of different ones, but this one, I will get one more of her decks. After I make some more money. I gave up my grocery delivery job. And I do have room for bookings for this month and next month on my my website, denisefletchertarot.com. It's for appointments only. We can communicate through there, but it's for just setting up appointments. Oh my God, I would love a message from my collective guides, please. Play, love, and remember. I'm sorry I'm a little slow, you guys. I'm kind of tired today. I laid down. Okay. I'm about ready. This card is driving me nuts. We're all going on an effing journey. That's what I come up with. Everybody in my groups are going on a journey because the vehicle is involved again. I don't know how all you that are watching me on a regular basis will know that this card is driving me personally insane because I used to drive semi for 23 years. Well, not just semi, but multiple vehicles. 13 years as a semi driver. And the last thing I want to do is travel by vehicle. Unless it's a little travel trailer motorhome type thing. Then I would, because I could pull over anywhere and take a nap, cook something to eat, go to the bathroom, do my thing. And then you have whoever the journey of who did you have someone in your family pass, a young child? Said it was or childlike energy, a person with childlike energy. And the first person I thought of was my sister Jeanette, who was mentally handicapped. She always had that childlike energy. And it was with fateful ties. The vehicle, the child, a bad life, fateful ties, bad lifestyle. And they're watching over you. They're wanting you to know that they're watching over you, and they want to know, do you see them? They want to know if you see them or not, PLR. You're welcome, Abby. Um, PLR. Is Play still with us? Yes. Okay, I love at least one of her decks. Yeah. Um, okay, cool. That's what they're asking, their vision. And that's a card number 11, by the way. See 11 up there on the top? And the child one has got a C at the top. Man, it is noise out there. In a blink of an eye, life is fleeting. They're telling you enjoy life. No, this person said their life went too fast. Life is fleeting and it went too fast. That was number 44 on that card. So 44 and 11. So definitely from spirit. Yeah. Angels are talking to us. Help me. Gaelic, Nancy, and Kathy, can you help me and guide me in these readings today? And the spirit guide wants you to know they're here to help you. You see that? They are here to help you. Beautiful rose and owl on there. The cards are gorgeous. Hope that helped. I've been seeing 1111 for 1 year and 11 months. Guys left at 4 months old. So, okay. He's letting you know he's watching you and he's here for you. That's awesome. I love it when the cards come out like that, don't you? I love it when we can see. Wow. See, I've been seeing 222222222. It was started several months before my daughter passed. And I started seeing multiple twos. I mean, multiple twos, as much as six sometimes. Ah, he's protecting you. Oh, cool. He's protecting you. You should hear it when my daughter talks to me through spirit. Oh my God. She's funny. I got pictures of her taking a freaking turkey, full size turkey, raw, dressing it up and making it dance. What time is it? 46. Let's see. Do I have any more questions? Um, Let me know. If not, I got some I'd like to ask. I have questions I would like to ask. I want to clear these cards. I'm going to use Deb Zackrow's deck here because it's going to be a political. I want to ask. Is anybody familiar with Deb's cards? The backs. I don't know where my box. My box is right here. Oh, Deb Zackrow. There you go. Can't even see. I don't know this stuff. Unlock mysteries of life. See if I can get her. You know what I'm learning from doing this? Not that I'm not going to say I'll never do a tarot deck. All I'm saying is I have no intentions of ever doing a tarot deck or anything. It's one thing I'm learning is the color schemes are very important. Okay. I'm confused about the last part of your message. Um, what is Oh, he would have been your great uncle Thomas, thinking of going on a country road wide road trip. Oh, so that's why that journey card came up. Gotcha, play. Um, Warrior Girl, if you play back a little bit, you'll see where, yeah. Yes, Warrior Girl, that's what she's saying. That would explain her childlike. He would have been my great uncle Thomas. Mm. Countrywide road trip. See, I want to do a countrywide road trip too, but I'm afraid right now. Going anywhere. Lapsing. What? My internet was lapsing. Oh, so sorry. All right, so nothing. Okay, any questions? Here I thought I had questions. Hide current question. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this one on what I want to do is What is today's date, you guys? The 21st. So, how does the rest of July look for us as a collective group? How does the rest of the month look for us as a collective group? Spirit guides, how does the rest of the month look for us as a collective group? How does the rest of the month look for us as a collective group? This is for everyone in the chat and myself. It's for all of us. And anyone who watches on rewind, it'll be for them too. We need clearing. Come on. Right there. Wish my you're welcome, Play. Oh, for collective. We got our current situation. We got lots of family love, Six of Cups. We got life improves with old friends and family. I need that one because I have no connection with everything. Oh, yes. And this is what's causing a delay or caution. There isn't any. We got a yes card. We got a positivity. We got happy with a bright future coming for us. It's going to be small steps. We got the Seven of Pentacles. It's going to be small steps, but we're definitely, so far we had 2 yes cards. And then we come with judgment. Bring less judgment of self and others. I have a tendency to judge myself, and I tell myself that's wrong. I should not be judging myself and not let anybody else judge me. But bring less judgment on self and others. Ah. Then we got the Seven of Cups, indulging in fantasies. Yeah. So what does that mean for us, Spirit? That means the Three of Pentacles. Stay positive. We got the Three of Pentacles, and it's saying stay positive and we'll work through our differences. I think that's for all of us. And use diplomacy. We got the Seven of Swords comes up, and this is the outcome. So it's seek compromise, but use diplomacy. So that's what we have. So I got a feeling that we just got to tell our MAGA people that, oh, really? Is that what happened? Thanks, Warrior Girl. Yeah, I thought it hits me too. And I just happened this, and Two of Wands comes out, which is building a rewarding relationship for all of us. And I would think that's our collective group. It's all of us. Yes, I did, Warrior Girl. And he replied with, I love you too, Mom. That's why I needed this reading too for myself, was because my son has been MAGA for 10 years or longer. I'm kind of losing track. Trump's been dominating our world for way too long. He needs a vacation and not just a weekend golf trip at our expense. He needs to take a vacation and let J.D. Vance step in and let others. I don't know if J.D. Vance will do any worse or better. Oh, no. Yeah. I try. Since I don't have any more questions for this morning, and I will be back 1, 2, 3, 4 more times this week. So I'll post. I got to get that what do you call it? Thumb thumbnail. I got to get the thumbnail made for Julie. No. See how tired I am? I even laid down and took a nap before I got up. Um yeah. My firstborn has passed away, but my second and third are two boys. My daughter was first. She was a Democrat. She was her mother's daughter with no doubt. In fact, this is my daughter. If you can see it there. That's my daughter. And one of her favorite slogans was, I always feel better after I whine. WINE. Always feel better after I whine. Yep, that was my baby girl. Love y'all. And I'm so happy you come with me to come by this morning. And I'll be back Wednesday morning at 11. Of course she's gorgeous. She looked like her mommy. We had the same chin. Oh, thank you. Thank you, warrior girl. Kathy appreciates that. She never thought she was beautiful, but I used to tell her she's beautiful. I love it. That's a great one, Play. Gellick, Nancy and Kathy. Kathy is very humorous. Curtis did picked up on her spirit, and boy, did she told me to quit bugging her. Yeah, I have another picture. It looks like she's an angel. She just happened to be in ICU at the time that I snapped the picture, and she had this beautiful yellow halo all around her. Yeah. And that was, I don't remember, it was 6 months before she passed. I'm not sure. She was in ICU so many freaking times, and someday I gotta write down her stories, our adventures. Actually, hers in my life was an adventure. Yes, Play. She is my guide. Kathy is my guide, and Gallic, I cleaned house for 2 years. He's the guide. And my friend Nancy Ash from childhood, who passed away when her and I were in our 30s, she died from a brain tumor. And Kathy and her were my guides for, I don't know, a couple months. And then all of a sudden, one day I checked in with them, and they had wings, these beautiful angel wings. And Gellick, he don't have wings because he's a llama. If he has wings, I don't know. I don't know that much about Buddhism. I know that I'm a believer, but I'm not a teacher. But I'm gonna share Gellick's knowledge. I have all of his, not all of his documentation. I have a lot of his documentation, and I plan on doing, um, videos. Those won't be live though, because I'll be just basically reading his philosophy. And love you guys. Thank you for coming. I'm probably over an hour. I always manage to do this somehow, some way. Yeah, no, I'm not too bad. Bye. See you on Wednesday. Have a great day. Bye. Love you all.
Subscribe, it's free. Highlight the bell to get notifications and thumbs up. Make comments on replay. I want you to have love, light, and laughter in your life every day. Because if you love and shine light on it, it brings laughter into your life.